Chi-Town, things are popping off as tenants in a popular apartment complex, I almost called it something else, are being evicted, and the judge is not giving them no more time. And this apartment complex is one that was just recently raided by ICE. And also, a person who did things the right way by having a concealed carry permit ends up using his firearm, but the circumstances might land him in trouble. The scumbags were in his car getting ready to try to steal it, and he pop, but he might be the one getting in trouble. How are you good people doing, my American informed brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Follow me up here. Follow me down here. Click this. It helps me. Thank you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. That will bring in a drop box for you to select all notifications. Lastly, don't forget to check out my other channel called Man, Husband, Father, and everything I ask you to do on this channel, make sure you do it over there. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to get into this story. First and foremost, I covered this story, about 4 weeks ago, if not more, of a apartment complex that was raided, right? And when it was raided, a lot of people were detained, and that includes a bunch of illegals and some Americans. And y'all lost y'all minds. Y'all were out here lying, showing a police officer chasing a little 3-year-old kid down the road and put the kid's hands behind his back and act like he was cuffing him. And I showed y'all how stupid y'all were for believing that, because it was a police officer messing and playing with his own son. And you idiots really thought that a child made it down like a 6-story project apartment complex while they were being raided, got past all the dang on ICE agents and ran down the street. Y'all really thought that? Y'all are, boy, I swear, boy, if y'all are that easy-minded, that simple-minded, yeah, something wrong with y'all. Nevertheless, that apartment complex that got raided, ladies and gentlemen, was deemed inhumane, and the people were not paying their bills on it. It was so many things they needed to fix. They had to go into foreclosure. Well, now the building's been foreclosed on. The people in that building got to go.
Now, tenants say they have been living in dangerous conditions at this building behind me for months now, and then a surprise eviction now set for Friday. So they went to court today asking for more time, some relocation money, and a clear plan to move. But tonight, a judge denied every request. The building at 75th and South Shore has been under scrutiny since a pre-dawn federal immigration raid earlier this year.
They pulled up in budget trucks, SWAT tanks,
when 37 people, including U.S. citizens, were detained.
It's the citizens that stay in that building too.
The raid exposed problems tenants say they've been living with for months. No heat, no electricity in parts of the building. And for people with disabilities, no working elevator on some floors. Now the building is in foreclosure and tenants have been ordered out.
I have done everything right, and yet I have to find somewhere to go in the next 4 days and move all of my belongings in the snow.
Residents formed the South Shore Tenants Union demanding repairs and protections. But on Thanksgiving, some came home to eviction notices taped to their doors. A judge granted an emergency request from Wells Fargo, the building's owner, giving families just days to move.
We are in an emergency situation. Some of us are still stuck in this building.
In court today, tenants asked for 60 more days to relocate, $7,500 per household for moving costs, but the judge denied the motion to reconsider, calling the building a fire trap. She said, the court has to get these people out. The court has found this building is dangerous and hazardous.
People have been trying to get out of this building, right? It's not that people don't want to leave. It's not that people are dragging their feet. It's that it's hard.
Mayor Brandon Johnson also pushed for a delay, sending a letter asking the management company to postpone the eviction and provide a lump sum payment to tenants.
We don't control the courts, but we've made it very clear that an extension should be granted and more resources for those families should be provided.
But with the deadline set, residents say they're now scrambling to pack, not knowing where they'll go next.
We want to make sure that everyone in this building will be out by the 12th, but not out in the cold.
Now, 12 tenants, have already accepted relocation assistance. Some tenants here tell us they've been offered up to $5,000 total for help with their move, but no other place to go. We're live in South Shore. I'm Marissa Perlman, CBS News, Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am interrupting this video right now because we are back around to that time again, and I know it has flown. This is the time where I do my thing every single year, my annual Christmas for Kids, where you who are the watchers right now can donate and be able to help children who are less fortunate this year have a good Christmas. We had a huge turnout last year, and I'm looking forward to having a huge turnout this year. And the way that you can donate is by going to PayPal right up there, or you can donate through Cash App. And these proceeds are going strictly all to children who are less fortunate this Christmas. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. And guys, it's right around the corner. To all of you that are going to be giving, thank you and God bless you. Looking forward to this. Now, did y'all hear that? They were being offered $5,000. To those of you that are watching this right now, if you are part of that apartment complex and all that, you got a chance to start over. $5,000, you got a chance to actually move away from Chicago. I mean, I'm not trying to hate or nothing like that. I mean, if you're really trying to get your life different, you know, this is not for everybody. Let me stop. You got a chance to go somewhere else with $5,000, which I'm pretty sure y'all will be able to find something with that. You have to take it. You have nothing else. There's nothing else you can do unless y'all do what some of these other legal aliens are doing in some of these other abandoned buildings around Chicago. Come on, don't act like y'all not doing it. Y'all are staying in some of these other places. You already were staying there when they said that there was no working water, the elevators weren't working, power wasn't working, some of the electrical was messed up. So I'm just saying, and I guarantee you your money back, some people are still going to stay in that building. Even though they're being evicted, when it's all said and done, they're going to return back to that area, and it's going to be one of those deals where police are going to be called, blah, 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 la, 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 la. Squatters' rights, right? Come on, J.B. Pritzker. Squatters' rights, right? Huh? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in that particular case, what do you think would be a better remedy for those individuals? You feel sorry for some of the people there, but again, it's deemed inhumane, uninhabitable. What can you do? You got to move. You got to do something. Now, moving on to this next story, ladies and gentlemen, y'all going to find this really, really, really crazy because this involves a concealed carrier in Chicago. His car was being broken into, and now his response to what he did might land him in trouble. Check it out.
And we are following some breaking news at the moment. A man with a concealed carry holder opened fire when he found two people inside of his car. This is some of the video from Sky Fox up over the scene this morning at Indiana Avenue and 95th Street. The man told police that he heard a car alarm at 3:42 a.m., went outside to check, and he says that he saw the driver's side window of his car had been broken and two people were inside. Again, he is a concealed carry holder, has a license. He says one of them showed a gun and a 17-year-old ended up being shot and is in fair condition at a local hospital. The second person ran off, though. So again, we are following that breaking news right now. Teens that were in a man's car, a licensed carry holder who then fired. One of those teens now in the hospital, another one that they are looking for at the moment.
Now, let's keep it real. There's going to probably be more details in this, but if somebody was out breaking in my car and I got my, if I got my, you know what I'm saying? If I went and got mine and they out there in my car, I'm going to hold them at gunpoint till the police show up. But now, if they try to brandish a gun, they said a guy was shot once. So whoever was a concealed carrier, good on you. You let him live. Good on you. You let the other one run away because both of them was in that car. Dude, pop, pop. I'm quick. Pop, pop. Just like that. If they brandished the gun. But while he was running away, I understand why he didn't shoot. Because in Illinois, you already know if he would have shot at that young man while he was running away and hit him, this man would be in jail right now. Now, as the case develops, I'm going to let you guys know because I would like to know if a gun was found on the person that he shot. Or was it the friend that branched the gun? One thing that's for sure, I bet they won't be out there robbing no more. Oh, they'll be right back out, Ty. They'll be right back out and doing it again. The boy that got shot is going to tell on his friend. Somebody's going to do some jail time. And as far as the concealed carrier, good on you, sir. Good on using that for what it was meant to be used for. Good on you for protecting your property that you worked so hard for, paying insurance on the whole nine. Good on you, sir. Other fellow Chicagoans that are concealed carry permit owners and all the above. Lesson learned right there. That's how you take care of your stuff. That's how you take back your streets, by doing stuff like that. Instead of being victims, be victors. So shout out to the guy right there that did his thing right there without any fear. And again, I'm pretty sure that young man's mom thanks you for letting her son live, because you could have emptied it on him. Just saying. Ooh, I don't know if I'd have been so. I'm done. What are y'all thoughts? What would you have done? Would you have emptied the magazine? Would you have just shot once? Let's see it in the comment section after this video. Do not forget to do what you see in these animations right here. That will greatly help my channel. And the next video I may do tonight, it's going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday you may have missed. Or right here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, just click this icon. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.